The main common elements of my free media text would be the synergistic features, which are the title font, colour and effects used. For the title font, I chose to use a bold sans serif font, which makes it easier to read for my target audience. The title is in purple, which shows that my film is aimed towards a female demographic. That being said, my film is also targeted towards a male demographic, which can be seen by the use of more neutral colours, such as black and white, which can be seen on my film poster. The use of dark colours such as black also link in with the detective genre, as these films commonly have a dark atmosphere and setting. The word detective in my film title, The Detective's Daughter, has deliberately been made larger than the rest of the title, which further helps reinforce the genre to the audience. On my written text, I have chosen to put the text in bold font so that it is one of the first things the readers will see. Aside from that, I have used a shadow effect on the masthead and tagline. The idea behind this was to reflect the genre, as detective films are stereotypically mysterious and have many secrets, which is what the idea of a shadow connotes to the audience. I chose to use a long shot to portray the main character of our film, Jenny, on both my film and magazine cover. I decided to use this image to advertise our film, as she is a countertype which is not commonly seen among this genre. In the photo, she is wearing normal, everyday clothes to make her appear like an average normal girl, which makes her more relatable to our target audience. In my film poster, she is posed in a crouching position, which connotes the idea of her spying, which is associated to the detective genre. A camera can clearly be seen across all three texts, which acts as mise-en-scène. The point of this is that it helps distinguish the genre of the film to the audience. Furthermore, a camera is stereotypical iconography associated with this genre and therefore easy to establish the connection. I wanted to use a prop that was modern as opposed to something old-fashioned such as a magnifying glass, which is also seen in this genre. The second reason I decided to use our main protagonist's picture is that narrative revolves around Jenny more than anyone else. The problem that came with using just the one image was that I could not convey any relationships. However, in my trailer, the audience can see that Jenny has a poor relationship with her father as he neglects her. I hope these features will be effective in intriguing the public and making them want to view my film, as it does not follow stereotypical conventions linked to the genre. I have chosen to incorporate institutional information in my written text. This includes my production company logo, which allows the audience to see who the film was produced by. The second purpose of having the production company logo is that viewers can establish a connection between previous films the company has produced. I have included a release date on my poster so the audience know when the film is going to be released, and helps to generate excitement among the audience. Overall, I'd say that my campaign is quite effective. This is due to the synergistic features, mainly the distinct purple title of my film, which makes it memorable and therefore the audience will remember it in the future months when the film is released. I have conveyed my main protagonist and secondary characters in a realistic way, as opposed to making them look like stereotypical characters in today's films who can handle any situation. The purpose of this is that viewers will be able to relate more to the people like themselves. I do feel my campaign could be more effective in the way that I have not specifically targeted males. Although my film is primarily aimed at females, males are also encouraged to come and watch it. To solve this, I'd use more masculine colours to show that it will appeal to them as well as females.